What did I say? Watch I don't catch you. Realize what's coming at you. Coming at you. I am his Trey. Coming at you. Step aside. I am the Rorschach Master.
Welcome, I'm Trey Rorschach, and today we got another training grounds video. I'm gonna go over a few things that I didn't go over in the last video, but first I'm gonna test a few headshots across these dummies, across a few different weapons, to see if it is worth using the legendary weapons over the common. So we're gonna get this line as a sort of standard for PvP close quarters here, and we're going to hit a few headshots. So we're going to use the magazine count as reference. So 20 rounds with the Stitcher is a headshot. Let's switch to, let's do the Venator. Let's reload the Venator. So 10 rounds with the Venator, really effective. It's going to be a lot more effective using the Venator than the Stitcher. The Venator is rather easy to craft and rather easy to do up to level 4 as well. So that is a definite viable option, I think, during PvP. Let's test something else. Let's test the Bobcat. Let's test the Bobcat. So, same sort of distance, 35 round mag, 35 round mag, and we were left with 9, so that's 25 rounds, 25 rounds from that. Let's test that again. Yeah, 23 to 25 rounds with the Bobcat. So it's probably more beneficial that you take a Stitcher with rare attachments on it. It'll be a cheaper option than the Bobcat, and it'll pretty much be the same effect, except for the fire rate of the Bobcat, if you were just to go full auto, is a lot better. So let's test some of the assault rifles next. So we got that. We'll take, I tell you what, we'll take the attachments off this and we'll put them on, and we'll test the best gun in the game. Okay, I made a fatal error there, and I didn't know the magazine size before I started shooting, so 37. That's impressive. That's probably got the best headshot multiplier of any gun so far, and it absolutely shreds to the chest as well. So even though this weapon is a high cost, and I haven't got the blueprint right now, if I had more of these, I'd be taking these into PvP for a straight up advantage. 37 round mag, very accurate. That's killing people quickly, that is. Very viable option, even though it's extremely expensive to craft and find and all the other nonsense that goes with this game. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that gun. Next, we're gonna test the two shotguns. We're gonna test them side by side. They've generally both got good attachments on them. So let's get into the El Toro first. Let's reload them both, just because it would be better to do so. So this gun, it's not going to really matter if you go for a headshot, I don't think. Okay, so that was 5 rounds. Let's try this now. Let's go for the full. So don't aim for the head. That's what that test has told me straight away. You do not aim for the head with the El Toro shotgun because you miss a lot of your pellets. It's much better to go center mass, and as you see, them bullets pretty much all hit. Whereas this one, we missed a couple of rounds here and there, reducing our damage to 5 shots. So if you're aiming with the El Toro, aim for the body. It is a 2-shot. It's probably the best PvP weapon, especially for Stellamontes, I'd probably say, after finding that out. I mean, let's try more headshots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not great. So let's do the chest. 1, 2. I'm guessing a few of those pellets go up and hit the headshot multiplier for you as well, which just increases the option to aim for the chest, aim center mass. Is it the same with the volcano? Let's have a look. Aim for the head. It looks so. Wow. Well, that took a lot of rounds. Let's grab some more shotgun rounds a minute. Do a bit more testing. It's not. And we'll grab a little bit more. So, same sort of distance. Let's go for the chest. So 3 to the chest, and it's like semi-auto, so you can just spam it. Probably needs a few better attachments on it, but a vertical grip would be great with that weapon. But I mean, it's a spray and pray weapon, and it's gonna do a lot of damage, especially with a high magazine count on it. Gotta get your shots on target though, so maybe, yeah, slow pump it. Don't fully auto sort of trigger finger it, just, yeah, it's a very powerful weapon. So the Tempest and the Volcano are definitely worth crafting for a PvP fight. They're definitely going to give you an advantage, whereas the Bobcat, not as much. So, something I missed in the last video was these things. Explosive mines. Now, if you pair these up with the shock charge mines, if you're in a key room, you can go up to the wall and you can deploy one of these. And then if anyone comes up the zip wire, boom, they die. Now, if you pair them up with the shock charge mine as well, they get stunned in place and they can't escape the blast. So if you are hunting key rooms in a PvP lobby, make sure you cover your zip lines, cover your doorways with some mines and some traps. The gas mines are good as well because they do reduce the stamina of the player, so they won't be able to run away, they won't be able to combat roll, and this, that, and the other. I am thinking about crafting a few of those grenades because they probably will help during a gunfight. And yeah, I think that's everything from this video I wanted to go through. Let me just check. I missed one thing. We will, before we go, we will check the headshots of the Renegade. At a bit longer of a distance, we'll use this second line marker. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is going to be dominant if you're hitting your headshots at medium range. It's This is going to be a great weapon. Counter snipe or pick people off from a little more of a distance. 3 to 4 shot headshots. Absolutely dominant. So this and a Stitcher maybe would be a medium balanced loadout. Create like 4 renegades, put them up to level 4, put magazines on them, kit them out, have it as a more dominant weapon, and then pick people off before they pick you off, and then use the Stitcher as your backup weapon instead of the Tempest, the Bobcat, sorry, because I think until they nerf the Stitcher, which I think is probably the better option, and maybe put loadout caps on certain events, so you've got to bring a certain loadout in. It'd stop these rat campers bringing in crappy loadouts, and maybe you'd get a bit more of a fair fight. So that will be the end from the second training grounds video on Arc Raiders. I am working on a few more videos, so stay tuned. And as always, like, subscribe, share the video if you've enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one.